There are towns that just feel wrong, the kind of place where the ear feels heavier, where smiles don't quite reach people's eyes, and where tragedy always seems one heartbeat away. Welcome to Derry, Maine, the most cursed town in Stephen King's universe. The crash before time is what I like to call this. Long before any person set foot here, before the first loggers, before the first cabin, something fell to earth. Not a meteor, not a god, something hungry. Stephen King called it, the creature we come to know as Pennywise, the dancing clown. But that clown, that's just the mask. The true form is a cosmic being of pure insanity and light. What King describes as the Deadlights. It crashed in prehistory, buried deep beneath the soil, and waited. For millions of years, it slept. Humanity built a home on a nightmare. Then came the settlers, mid-1700s. They saw a perfect spot along the Kingsong stream. Rich forests, clear water, and good land. They never realized they were building right on top of a monster. And once people arrived, it woke up. From that moment on, Derry was different. Violence came easy, accidents multiplied, people disappeared, and somehow everyone forgot. It is as if the town itself learned to look the other way. The cycle begins. Every 27 years, it stirs. A wave of death and disaster follows. Then it goes back to sleep, and Derry goes back to pretending. King describes the town almost like a living organism, a body that feeds off the blood spilled by its own people. The line between it and Derry is so thin that sometimes you can't tell where one ends and the other begins. The cosmic battle we never see. King's mythology even hints that it isn't alone. Somewhere out in the Macaverse floats Maturin, the ancient turtle that created our universe. While Maturin represents creation and balance, it represents chaos and consumption. Two cosmic forces locked in an eternal tug of war with our little town of Derry, caught right in the middle. The curse of Derry. So when we say Derry is cursed, we don't mean it lightly. The curse is literally under the streets. A creature older than time, feeding on a fear, sleeping beneath our feet as long as people keep living here. As long as the town keeps forgetting, it will never really die. Next time, we'll trace how the first settlers built their dream town and how Derry's earliest days became soaked in blood because history doesn't repeat itself in Derry, it just feeds on itself. I'm John DeGregorio, and this is the Dark History of Derry. See you in episode 2.